The next word is subsequently. Subsequently means after a particular event or time, later. He missed the bus and subsequently arrived late to school. This means he came to school late because he missed the bus. She was injured and subsequently took time off work. This means she got hurt and then took a break from work. They argued and subsequently stopped talking to each other. This means they had a fight and then stopped communicating. The next word is subsidy. Subsidy means money given by the government to help reduce the cost of something. The government gave a subsidy to farmers during the drought. This means the government gave money to help farmers when there was little rain. Many students receive a subsidy to help with school fees. This means some students get money support to pay for education. The company survived because of a government subsidy. This means the company stayed open due to money from the government. The next word is substantially. Substantially means by a large amount or in a significant way. The price of gas has substantially increased. This means the gas price has gone up by a lot. Her English has substantially improved over the last year. This means her English got much better in the past year. They changed the plan substantially after the meeting. This means they made big changes to the plan. The next word is substitution. Substitution means replacing one person or thing with another. The teacher made a substitution for the sick student. This means the teacher let someone take the sick student's place. We used honey as a substitution for sugar. This means we used honey instead of sugar. The coach made a substitution in the final minutes of the game. This means the coach changed one player for another at the end of the game. The next word is subtitles. Subtitles are words shown at the bottom of a screen to show what people are saying. I watched a French movie with English subtitles. This means I saw the English words on the screen while watching a French movie. She reads the subtitles to understand foreign films. This means she looks at the words to follow movies in other languages. The subtitles were too fast for me to read. This means the words on the screen changed too quickly. The next word is successor. Successor means a person who takes over a job or position after someone else. The CEO retired and named her assistant as her successor. This means the assistant got the CEO's job after she left. After the king died, his son became the successor. This means the son took the king's place. The new manager was the successor to Mr. Brown. This means the new manager replaced Mr. Brown. The next word is sue. Sue means to take someone to court because of a problem or complaint. She decided to sue the company for not paying her. This means she went to court to ask the company for her money. He was sued after causing a car accident. This means someone took him to court for the crash. The artist sued the magazine for using her photo without permission. This means the artist went to court because the magazine used her photo wrongly. The next word is sufficiently. Sufficiently means enough or to the necessary degree. He wasn't sufficiently prepared for the exam. This means he did not prepare enough for the test. The room was sufficiently large for the meeting. This means the room was big enough to hold the meeting. She explained the problem sufficiently for everyone to understand. This means she gave enough explanation so all could understand. The next word is suitability. Suitability means how appropriate or right something is for a purpose or person. We discussed the suitability of this book for young readers. This means we talked about whether the book is right for children. The manager questioned his suitability for the job. This means the manager wondered if he was the right person for the job. She checked the dress's suitability for the formal event. This means she looked to see if the dress was proper for the occasion. The next word is summarize. Summarize means to give a short version of something by including only the main points. Please summarize the article in a few sentences. This means give a short version of the article. He summarized the movie before we watched it. This means he told the main story of the movie quickly. The teacher asked the students to summarize the story. This means the teacher wanted a short retelling of the story. The next word is summit. Summit means the highest point of something, often a mountain or a meeting between leaders. We finally reached the summit of the mountain. This means we got to the very top of the mountain. The world leaders met at the climate summit. This means leaders had a meeting to talk about the climate. He climbed the summit before sunrise. This means he reached the top of the mountain early in the morning. The next word is superior. Superior means better or higher in quality or position. Her work is superior to that of her classmates. This means her work is better than others. The hotel offers superior service and comfort. This means the hotel gives very good service and comfort. He was promoted to a superior position. This means he got a higher and more important job. The next word is supervision. Supervision means watching and guiding someone to make sure things are done correctly. The children played under adult supervision. This means adults were watching while the children played. The project needs close supervision to succeed. This means someone must carefully guide the project. She works well without supervision. This means she does her job well even when no one is watching. The next word is supervisor. Supervisor means a person who watches over and guides others at work or school. The supervisor checked our progress every hour. This means the boss came to see how we were doing each hour. My supervisor gave me advice on the report. This means my manager helped me with my report. The factory supervisor made sure the workers followed safety rules. This means the person in charge watched that workers stayed safe. The next word is supportive. Supportive means giving help, encouragement, or comfort to someone. She is always very supportive of her friends. This means she often helps and encourages her friends. His family was supportive during his illness. This means his family gave him care and comfort when he was sick. A supportive teacher can make a big difference. This means a helpful and caring teacher can really help students. The next word is suppose. Suppose means to think something is true or likely, often without being sure. I suppose he will be here soon. This means I think he will come soon, but I'm not certain. Suppose we miss the train, what will we do? This means let's think about what happens if we miss the train. You're not supposed to park here. This means it is not allowed to park in this place. The next word is supposedly. Supposedly means something is believed or claimed to be true, but may not be. He is supposedly the best player on the team. This means people say he is the best, but it might not be true. The restaurant is supposedly very good. This means many say the restaurant is great, but I'm not sure. Supposedly, the book is based on a true story. This means the book is said to be true, but we don't know for sure. The next word is surge. Surge means a sudden, strong increase or movement. There was a surge of energy in the crowd. This means the crowd suddenly became very excited or active. We saw a surge in prices after the storm. This means prices suddenly went up a lot after the storm. She felt a surge of anger when she heard the news. This means she suddenly became very angry. The next word is surgeon. Surgeon means a doctor who performs operations. The surgeon removed the tumor successfully. This means the doctor cut out the tumor in an operation. She wants to become a heart surgeon. This means she wants to be a doctor who operates on the heart. The surgeon worked for many hours in the operating room. This means the doctor spent a long time doing surgery. The next word is sustainable. Sustainable means able to continue over time without causing harm to the environment or running out. We need more sustainable energy sources. This means we need power that doesn't harm the earth and won't run out. The farm uses sustainable methods to grow food. This means the farm grows food in a way that protects nature. She lives a sustainable lifestyle. This means she makes choices that are good for the planet. The next word is swap. Swap means to exchange one thing for another. We swapped phone numbers after the meeting. This means we gave each other our phone numbers. I'll swap my apple for your sandwich. This means I'll give you my apple and you give me your sandwich. They swapped seats so they could sit next to their friends. This means they changed places to be closer to their friends. The next word is tactic. Tactic means a planned action or method used to achieve a goal. They used a smart tactic to win the game. This means they had a clever plan that helped them win. Her study tactic is to take short breaks often. This means her method for studying is to rest regularly. Changing the tactic helped the team perform better. This means using a different plan made the team do better. The next word is takeover. Takeover means the act of gaining control of something, especially a company. The company announced a takeover last week. This means another company took control of it. The takeover led to many job changes. This means after the new control, many people had new roles. There were protests against the foreign takeover. This means people were unhappy about a company from another country taking control. The next word is talkative. Talkative means someone who talks a lot. She's very talkative and enjoys chatting with everyone. This means she likes to speak and does it often. My little brother is always talkative at dinner. This means he talks a lot when we eat. The teacher asked the talkative students to be quiet. This means some students were speaking too much and had to stop. The next word is tank. Tank means a large container for holding liquid or gas or a heavy military vehicle. We need to fill the water tank before camping. This means we must add water to the large container. The fish swim freely in the tank. This means the fish live in a big glass container. The army used a tank to cross the border. This means a heavy vehicle with weapons moved into another area. The next word is tasteless. Tasteless means having no flavor or something that shows poor judgment or style. This soup is completely tasteless. This means the soup has no flavor at all. The joke he told was tasteless. This means the joke was not polite or was in poor taste. She wore a bright, tasteless outfit. This means her clothes didn't look stylish or nice. The next word is teamwork. Teamwork means working together with others to achieve something. Good teamwork is important in sports. This means players must work well together to succeed. They showed great teamwork during the project. This means they helped each other and worked as a group. Teamwork makes difficult tasks easier. This means helping each other can make hard jobs better. The next word is technically. Technically means according to rules, facts, or details, often used to point out something exact. Technically, you need a license to fish here. This means the rule says you must have a license. Technically, the movie is a drama, not a comedy. This means by definition or category, it is a drama. He's technically correct, but not very helpful. This means his answer follows the rules, but it doesn't solve the problem. The next word is technician. Technician means a person whose job is to fix or manage technical equipment or systems. The technician repaired my computer in 10 minutes. This means the person who knows how to fix machines fixed my computer quickly. We need a skilled technician to install the new system. This means someone with technical knowledge must set up the system. A lab technician tested the blood samples. This means a trained person in a lab checked the blood. The next word is techno. Techno means a style of fast electronic dance music. He loves listening to techno at parties. This means he enjoys fast electronic music when he goes out. Techno music has a strong beat and few lyrics. This means the music is more about rhythm than words. She played techno while working out at the gym. This means she listened to fast dance music during exercise. The next word is technologically. Technologically means in a way that relates to technology or the use of advanced tools and systems. The company is technologically advanced. This means it uses modern and high-level technology. We are living in a technologically connected world. This means people are linked by modern digital tools. Technologically, the phone is better than the old model. This means the new phone has more or better features than the old one. The next word is tedious. Tedious means boring, slow, or too long. Filling out forms can be a tedious task. This means doing paperwork takes time and feels boring. The lecture was so tedious that I almost fell asleep. This means the talk was long and not interesting. He finds cleaning the garage very tedious. This means he thinks it's boring to clean the garage. The next word is telly. Telly is an informal British word for television. Let's watch something fun on the telly. This means let's see a nice show on the TV. I spent the whole evening in front of the telly. This means I watched TV all night. British kids often call the television the telly. This means many children in the UK use the word telly for TV. The next word is tendency. Tendency means a usual way of behaving or a habit. She has a tendency to speak too fast. This means she often talks quicker than normal. There's a tendency for prices to rise in summer. This means prices usually go up in the summer. His tendency to worry makes him nervous. This means he often worries and it affects how he feels. The next word is tertiary. Tertiary means third in level or related to higher education after secondary school. She is studying chemistry at a tertiary institution. This means she is learning at a college or university. Tertiary care is given in special hospitals. This means advanced medical treatment is provided at major hospitals. Tertiary education is important for career growth. This means going to university or college helps you get a better job. The next word is texture. Texture means the way something feels when you touch it or the way it looks and feels. The sweater has a soft texture. This means the sweater feels smooth and gentle when you touch it. The cake's texture was light and fluffy. This means the cake felt soft and airy when eaten. I like the rough texture of this wall. This means the wall feels uneven or bumpy. The next word is thankful. Thankful means feeling happy and grateful for something. I'm thankful for my family's support. This means I feel grateful for the help and care from my family. She was thankful to have found her lost dog. This means she felt very happy and lucky to find her dog. He is thankful for the chance to study abroad. This means he feels lucky and glad to study in another country. The next word is thankfully. Thankfully means in a way that shows you are glad something happened. Thankfully, no one was hurt in the accident. This means we are glad that everybody is safe. It rained, but thankfully we had umbrellas. This means we were lucky to have umbrellas when it rained. Thankfully, the test was easier than I expected. This means I feel glad the test wasn't very hard. The next word is therapeutic. Therapeutic means helping you feel better physically or mentally. Listening to music is very therapeutic for me. This means music helps me feel calm and happy. The massage had a therapeutic effect on my back pain. This means the massage helped reduce the pain. Walking in nature can be therapeutic. This means it helps people feel peaceful and relaxed. The next word is therapist. Therapist means a person trained to help others improve their mental or physical health. She sees a therapist every week to manage stress. This means she talks to a professional for emotional support. The physical therapist helped him walk again. This means a health expert trained him to move better. A good therapist listens and gives helpful advice. This means a caring professional offers support and guidance. The next word is thereby. Thereby means as a result of something. He worked hard, thereby earning a promotion. This means he got a promotion because of his hard work. She saved money, thereby avoiding debt. This means she didn't get into debt because she saved. They trained daily, thereby improving their skills. This means their skills got better because they practiced often. The next word is thrill. Thrill means a strong feeling of excitement or pleasure. Riding the roller coaster gave me a thrill. This means I felt very excited and a little scared in a fun way. She felt the thrill of winning the game. This means she was very excited and happy to win. Jumping from the plane was a real thrill. This means it was very exciting and gave a strong feeling. The next word is thrive. Thrive means to grow, develop, or do well. Plants thrive in sunlight and water. This means plants grow well when they get light and water. She thrives in a fast-paced work environment. This means she does very well in a busy job setting. The baby is healthy and thriving. This means the baby is growing strong and well. The next word is time-consuming. Time-consuming means taking a lot of time to do. Learning a new language is time-consuming. This means it takes a long time to learn a language. Filling out all the forms was time-consuming. This means the forms took a lot of time to complete. Cooking a big meal can be time-consuming. This means it takes a lot of time to make a large meal. The next word is tobacco. Tobacco means a plant used to make cigarettes and other smoking products. Tobacco is harmful to your health. This means smoking or using tobacco can make you sick. He gave up tobacco after many years. This means he stopped using or smoking it. Tobacco products are sold in special shops. This means you can buy cigarettes or related things in those stores. The next word is token. Token means a symbol or small sign of something. She gave him a gift as a token of thanks. This means the gift was a small way to show gratitude. This coin is a token from my trip to Rome. This means the coin is a souvenir or memory from the trip. They received a small token for their help. This means they got a little gift or reward to say thank you. The next word is tolerant. Tolerant means able to accept other people's differences or opinions. She is very tolerant of other cultures. This means she accepts and respects different traditions. A tolerant teacher listens to every student. This means the teacher respects all views in class. We should be tolerant of different beliefs. This means we need to accept how others think or live. The next word is toll. Toll means a cost, damage, or number of deaths caused by something. The storm took a heavy toll on the town. This means the storm caused a lot of damage. The war's death toll was high. This means many people died in the war. Stress can take a toll on your health. This means too much stress can hurt your body or mind. The next word is torture. Torture means great pain, usually caused on purpose, either physical or emotional. The prisoner suffered terrible torture. This means the person was hurt very badly. Waiting for the test results was torture. This means it felt very painful or stressful to wait. He described the loud noise as pure torture. This means the sound was so bad it caused strong discomfort. The next word is trainee. Trainee means a person who is learning how to do a job. The new trainee is learning how to use the computer system. This means the new worker is being taught to use the system. Each trainee must attend a safety class. This means every new learner needs to take a safety course. She started as a trainee and later became a manager. This means she began by learning and was later promoted. The next word is tranquil. Tranquil means calm, peaceful, and quiet. The lake looked tranquil at sunset. This means the lake was calm and beautiful when the sun went down. He enjoys tranquil mornings with no noise. This means he likes quiet and peaceful mornings. They stayed in a tranquil village far from the city. This means the village was peaceful and not busy. The next word is transaction. Transaction means an act of buying, selling, or exchanging things. The transaction was completed in 5 minutes. This means the sale or exchange was done quickly. Online transactions must be secure. This means buying things online should be safe. She recorded every transaction in her notebook. This means she wrote down each sale or payment. The next word is transformation. Transformation means a big change in form, appearance, or character. The city went through a major transformation. This means the city changed a lot. Exercise led to his physical transformation. This means working out changed how his body looked. Her transformation from shy to confident was amazing. This means she changed in personality in a big way. The next word is transmit. Transmit means to send or pass something from one place or person to another. The radio can transmit signals over long distances. This means it can send sounds far away. Doctors must wear gloves to avoid transmitting diseases. This means they wear gloves so they don't spread sickness. The satellite transmits data to Earth. This means it sends information to the planet. The next word is transportation. Transportation means the way people or goods move from one place to another. Public transportation includes buses and trains. This means things like buses and trains help people travel. Transportation costs are rising every year. This means it is getting more expensive to move things or travel. Good transportation helps cities grow. This means having ways to move around helps a city develop. The next word is trek. Trek means a long and difficult walk, usually in nature. They went on a 5-day trek through the mountains. This means they walked for many days in the mountains. The trek to the village was tiring. This means it was a long and hard walk to get there. We had to trek through the jungle to reach the campsite. This means we walked a long way in the jungle to get to the camp. The next word is trigger. Trigger means to cause something to start, especially suddenly. Loud noises can trigger his anxiety. This means loud sounds can make him feel very nervous. The news triggered a strong reaction. This means the information caused people to respond emotionally. His comment triggered a big argument. This means what he said caused people to start fighting or disagreeing. The next word is triumph. Triumph means a great success or victory. Winning the race was a huge triumph for her. This means she felt very proud of winning. They celebrated their triumph over the enemy. This means they were happy about their victory in battle. Finishing the project on time was a triumph. This means completing the task before the deadline was a big success. The next word is troubled. Troubled means feeling worried, upset, or having many problems. She looked troubled after the phone call. This means she looked worried or sad. He had a troubled childhood. This means his early years were full of problems. The company is in a troubled state. This means the business is facing serious difficulties. The next word is trustworthy. Trustworthy means someone who is honest and can be trusted. He is a trustworthy friend. This means you can count on him and believe what he says. You need a trustworthy person to manage your money. This means only someone reliable should handle finances. She proved herself to be trustworthy over time. This means people learned they could trust her. The next word is tuition. Tuition means the money paid for education or teaching. Tuition at that university is very high. This means it costs a lot to study at that school. He worked part-time to pay his tuition. This means he had a job to earn money for school fees. The government offers free tuition for some students. This means some people don't have to pay for their education,